Hello, everyone. It is 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Saving Time. You may notice that I'm a little different looking. Well, that's because the technician, and I might be sounding a little bit different too, we'll see. The technician decided that he needed to go on a business trip and still stream today. So we're coming to you live from a hotel room using Wi-Fi. Now, what was really fun is I tested the Wi-Fi earlier, and they have the most incredible upstream, but they restrict the downstream. So as long as I'm uploading, I'm fine. As soon as you try to stream anything down, man, it's like, pause. You know, I was trying to watch Blood of Zeus on Netflix, and it was like, pause, pause, pause. It's like, gah! But anyway, we're doing this minus the awesome rig that normally powers me, and we're just powering it via Wido on my iPhone. For those that want a cheap way to do VTubing, you can use this iPhone app called Wido. It links with Vroid Studio, so you make your avatar in Vroid and you upload it, and then you can install it on your phone, and then it does, you know, just the basic, you know, tracking and things like that, and whatnot. It really doesn't do the tongue out, unfortunately. So, do prefer my Luppet with my PC, but the PC was a little bit too much to bring with me. So, and I didn't want to haul like 2 monitors. I ended up having to go get another monitor to take with me on this fine excursion. But, you know, we're going to have some fun this afternoon. We're going to play a game called Code Vein on my PlayStation. It is a wonderful anime-based game where it's kind of like the gameplay's mixture of Dark Souls and Bloodborne, for those of you who are familiar with those games. But the reason I love it is we were promised and lied to with Cyberpunk 2077. for the character creation. It wasn't the cat's meow, man. I was expecting something like Vroid Studio. Give me some customization, baby. Well, Code Vein doesn't disappoint. And so this is going to be a special stream where I celebrate my SIMP-ness for VShojo. They are probably the most influential English VTubers in the United States. They're based out of the United States, and they just released some incredible merch. They're not sponsored by me. I just love the girls. And my two favorites are Fruit and Iron Mouse. I also like Silver Veil. Heck, I like all of them. But we're gonna focus on trying to create them inside of Code Vein, and then play a little bit of Code Vein, depending on how I'm feeling. Ugh. Excuse me. I had a little bit too much to eat for lunch. When you're on a business trip, you kind of go and it's like, this restaurant looks good. Ooh, salad, breadsticks. Ugh, excuse me. And so I ate a little bit too much. So, but we're here to take a look at this game. So let's hop over to the game. We're going to mute the background music if I can find it. Oh my goodness, this setup is so different than what I'm used to. There it is, background music, and then we're gonna put on the game music. Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna take a look over here at the game monitor. Remember your name or remember your appearance first. We're gonna remember our name. We're gonna call ourselves, not G. We are gonna call ourselves Mouse. With our code name being Iron Maiden. For Iron Mouse, alright? She's the toughest nails little VTuber with an attitude. Oh, I can't use a space? What the frick? Okay. Well, alright, so I got rid of my space. Alright, next. Alright. No, she's not a male. She's a female. Hey, you know what? Chat kind of shows you that in game character creation, makes it hard to be politically correct. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick change on the scene so that you guys can see Iron Mouse. Add her right down there. So there's Iron Mouse. That's her new 3D model that supports the incredible puffy cheeks and tongue sticking out and all the various cute emotions and things like that. It is really slick. So we're gonna try to make this character look like that avatar. Okay? Now, we've got our basics appearance, advanced settings, save and delete appearance, and load appearance. Let me show you. This is the character that I actually play in the game right now. Isn't she gorgeous? She was kind of inspired by Neptune and Melody combined along with Asuna. Yeah, I've got a lot of waifu fetish in this. Don't judge me. But this was my first attempt at Iron Mouse back originally. And if you notice, her new model has changed since I made this one. So we're going to start fresh and make, try to make her like the picture up there. So getting back to this, we got our basic appearance. Now, the basic appearance allows you to pick, you know, from a basic appearance of anything out there so that you don't have to change anything. We're leaving it on the default, and we're gonna go into the advanced settings. We're gonna go into the physique. We have the height. Now, we know for a fact, being an Iron Mouse fan, that Iron Mouse is 4'9". So we're gonna make her the shortest we can in this game. I don't know what this actually means in actual reality. Body type. So the body type, as you can guess, has to do with, yeah. So this would be Nanners. This would probably be the rest of the girls. And this would be Silver and Hime. So we're going to go with A. Overall balance. I'm not quite sure what this does. Adjusts the size of the character's physique. Oh, that's what it does. So again, Nanners versus not Nanners. Mouse has got a little bit more bounce now. Head size. Now, since we're going more for an anime-ish look, we're going to increase the head size to maximum. And that does it for the physique. Next is the skin. Now, if you look at, and I'm going to bring up another picture for myself of Mouse so that I have a bigger picture to go by. So if you look at it, Mouse, she is a very pale pink. So, you know, you got the pink brown palette here. So I would say that she's almost like that up at the corner. But if you notice, you know, we can pick a bunch of different colors, which is pretty slick. But we're going to go with that pink brown up in the corner. Next is the hair. And this is the fun part. This is where we have to figure out, can we get her hair? Because she's got a lot of stuff going on with the hair. So let's go through the hairstyles and just see what we got. So you got all these nice short butchy types. You got, you know, the single ponytail in the back, whatnot, you know. All right, so this one I'll probably use for fruit. It doesn't really match Mouse. So what we are looking for is we're looking for a little bit longer. So hers is kind of like shoulder length. So we got to get down into the shoulder length hair. Oh, that one's kind of cute, but it's not Mouse. Oh, that one would work too for fruit. All right, got to keep that one in mind for fruit. But we're working on Mouse. Working on Mouse. Can't get distracted. Okay, okay. This one kind of frames her face right, but the bang is wrong. That one, the bang is a little bit right. The hair's about the right length. We might be able to work with that one. So let's keep on going. No, that one's too Dragon Ball Z. Same with that one. Oh my goodness, there's so many good haircuts in this. All right. No. 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 All right, we're getting into the curly braids, the ethnic stuff. All right, so this one has got a ponytail. Let's see if there's anyone with a kind of like a... So you got the pigtails here, and that's the one I originally used because Mouse's original model was very much pigtail-ish, but not so much anymore. You know, it's a little bit more laid down flat. So I think what we're gonna go and do for her hair is, let's see, can I work with that one, you think? Maybe this one. That's just, the bang is just a little bit too long, and I don't know if I can adjust the bang or not. No, can't really adjust the bang. Let's go. See, that one works really, really good, except for it has that, you know, center thing down in the, you know, midst of it. I just heard something happen. What just happened? Oh. Why, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're following me. So, again, what we're doing is we're playing Code Vein, and we're trying to recreate my favorite VShojo girl in this game, and that's Iron Mouse. And then we're going to try to do Fruit, and then we'll play for a little bit. You know, I got it scheduled for an hour, but like I said earlier in the stream, the technician, the guy that controls this avatar, is on a business trip, and so he's in a hotel. He has none of his family around, so yeah, this is what's going to keep him occupied this afternoon. So I'm going to pull back up the bigger picture. Wrong bigger picture. You know, I fail at Mac OS. Alright, so there we go. Still trying to decide, which one do you think? You know, I can probably work with that one and make it look a lot like her. Let's see what we can do with this one. The other option, again, is something like that, but that one is too long. That one's about the right height, but the bangs are just all wrong with that. You kind of need to have... Oh, that one's we're going to use for Fruit right there. That's a Fruit one. But, oh, alright. See, these are too short. So, yeah, we're just going to go with that one. Now, this is what you do. You get to pick a base color. Now, if you notice, Mouse's base color is pink. And, you know, we've got all these things, and it's kind of like a pastel-ish. So we got these pastel pink and purple. So we're gonna go, and it's like right now it looks really weird on the screen. Yeah. But we're gonna, let's see, looking at the colors a little bit closer. Oh, sexy redhead. But no, Mouse isn't a sexy redhead. Alright, that's a better base pink. Alright, next what we do is, this is the extension color. Now, Mouse's extension is really, you know, we can see if this is going to work for us if we mix in the purple. Well, unfortunately, with this, it doesn't do it the way we want. So we really need to do more pink, and we can define her pinkness, and I'm just not liking it. I think we're gonna go up into more of a reddish pink versus a purple pink. So we'll go up there. That's looking pretty good, I think. Looking pretty good. Let's go back over to here. Let's go up into here. Yeah, making it. So yeah, we got now more of her base hair color. Now, decline. Dad, why'd you call? You messed. You messed us up. All right. Okay. Oh no. And I'm still messed up. Dang it! Grr. All right. Excuse me, everyone. I need to fix myself so I'm not looking like a weirdo. So, I will be right back. Enjoy this incredibly wonderful be right back screen. Yeah. Okay, and we're back. Oh, sorry about that interruption, everyone. Wait a minute, I may be... Oh my gosh, am I doing what I think I'm doing? Alright, I gotta take a look at my settings. Yeah, that's that. I need to look at my filters. Nope, alright, it just... this additional... I'm playing on the hotels. Well, my streaming box, my Mac, is on the hotel's TV, and then I got a tinier TV for my PlayStation. And yeah, I was like, the colors look wrong. And then I pull it up. Oh no, the colors are fine. You're fine. You goof. Alright, so anyway, we can, the extension proportions allows you to do, and we're really not seeing it because the colors are so close. And then the hair shine allows you to, how shiny is your hair? Well, I like shiny. So, we have nice, shiny hair. Now, you're saying, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Theraglin. Mouse has more hair than that. What are you going to do? We'll get to that in a little bit. But right now, we're going to continue down to the face. You have just all these presets that define the shape. You know, it's like, ooh, cool, collected, mature mouse. But that's not the mouse we know. Sultry mouse, nice mouse. But this is the mouse we know. Big, wide-eyed, loving, and adorable. That is the face we're going with. Now we get to have fun with her eyes. And, you know, we've got the pupil and the pupil. So, you know, this one is obviously, it's like, oh, evil. But we're not making mouse evil, but we are going to lighten it up a little bit. We're going to change the pupil. Now, this game has got a ton of pupils we can go with. And well, let's zoom in so we can take a close look at this eye. Okay, so first of all, if you look at Mouse's actual eye, they are purple. So we're gonna go into the violet spectrum. We're gonna go with a purple, and then her iris color number 2 is, again, we're gonna go into not to pass down the violet. Boy, I'm good at finding my colors, aren't I? Alright, so we're just going to do a slightly lighter shade of violet. So, there we go. But, you know, you're like, okay, that doesn't really look like her eyes much, right? Well, you know, that's kind of the fun of this. We can pick all these various from all those various pupils. So let's just go through this. You know, you got the standard one. You know, this is probably a little bit closer. You know, you've got all these various shades, but the one I particularly like are these. I think these are the most like that. But you can also go with the derpy look, or the, you know, these are kind of cool too, or the insectoid, or these, you know, cracks, fractal like ones. But like I said, I like this one. You know, between these two, I think we're gonna go with this one. Now the next thing is, every single, you know, anime character has these little light spots, you know, reflective spots, you know, so it's like, oh, you got your standard reflective up there, and that kind of matches her. But if you take a closer look at Mouse in a lot of her pictures, she will occasionally have rather, you know, I guess if we're going by this picture, this one right here would probably be the best one. But occasionally she goes with the hearts in her eyes. And so, yes, we're going with a heart in her eye. You can do the intensity of how intense you want it. So we're gonna put it at about 30. Now, what are these things right down here for? This is for Hexochromatic Eyes. Fancy term for one eye is different than the other. So if you wanted to do like that, you could do that. All right, size-wise, you know, we're gonna make her eye a little bit bigger because, as you notice, she's got big eyes. Cat eyes, actually, if you notice, you know, stretches it in and out. So we're just gonna kind of keep that at 3. Vertical position, you know, looking up, looking down. I think a good solid, and then cross-eyed. I'm cross-eyed versus not cross-eyed. Eye thickness, if you notice, is how thick the shading is around it. So we're gonna go with about a 6 on that. So there we have her eyes. Next up are the eyebrows and the eyebrow color. Now, of course, we know, again, that her primary color for her hair, we picked in this, was it this pastel area? Yeah. So that looks pretty good. So that, but, oh wait, you look, she's got black eyebrows. So, really, we're gonna want to go something like that. And then if we click on this, we can pick the type of eyebrow that we go with. She almost has kind of like that. No. See how many freaking eyebrows we give her? It's like, ooh, it's Megumi from Cat. I kind of like those. They frame out her face quite nicely. Okay. Moving on to makeup. So, you can pick the type of eyelashes. And I think, really, the eyelashes that we have right now are perfect for Mouse. If you look at that picture, it matches it pretty good. You know, that one's not too bad, but I like that one. It's got a little bit below and whatnot, so I already kind of like that one. But as you notice, there's all sorts of eyelashes, and if you wanted to go with, you know, a colored eyelash, or, oh, those are kind of cute. Oh, but she doesn't have those types. So we're going to go with that. Next, we have the general makeup. I think this makeup, this is the eyeliner. So, giving her a more smoky look. Now, notice that, really, she has a nice dark look, so I think a nice smoky look like that looks good on her. Lipstick color, she's got cute little pink lips. There's really nothing much we can change with that. You know, we could bring up the depth a little bit. And lipstick shine, you know, if we want it to shine a little bit more. There we go. There we go. She's coming together quite nice. Scars and other. This is kind of fun. You know, it's like, alright, I was in a battle and I got cut on the face. Or, it's Todoroki! Now this right here we'll use for fruit. When we do fruit and whatnot. And, you know, you can put your freckles on and things like that. But really, her face is perfect. How could you blemish that angel? I don't know. Okay, face paint. This part is kind of fun. It kind of gives you more makeup that you can do with it. It's like, oh look, somebody's getting fresh with Mousy. freckles and things like that. Then you got like, oh ho ho, oh ho ho. So I could actually use some of this stuff potentially for fruit when we do fruit. And then, of course, you got these things. Well, you know what we're going to have to do? This is Mouse we're talking about. And really, Mouse deserves one of her models actually, and this allows you to do some advanced setting, which is kind of nice. Okay, so you know, rotating it, you know, we're rotating back and forth and whatnot. And it's like, okay, edit mode. Well, what are we gonna do? We want to move this. You know, we can rotate the heart. We can decrease its size. We can mirror it or unmirror it. And rotate it back and forth. Let's see, what was the other thing? Oh, this. So we can move it over to the other cheek. So, for those that have seen some of Mouse's other work, or her other models, she does have one where she has a cute little heart on her right cheek. So this puts it nicely on her right cheek. Thing is it's the wrong color. So then we again go into the color pattern, and we're gonna make this a cute pink like that. All right. Notice we can also add some additional makeup if we want to, but I think that's pretty good. All right, we're getting to the important part of finishing her hair. So this is how we're gonna finish her hair. There is one sad thing I have to say, and that is we're not gonna have enough points to really do everything that we want with her hair. But isn't this kind of cool? We can kind of add some additional hair things to her. So what are we gonna do? Well, I think it's kind of obvious. We're gonna take something like this, maybe something a little bit bigger, maybe something like that, right? That looks about right. Actually, we'll do that one. So we got this one, and it's not gonna be brown. We're going into our purple palette. And it's a dark purple. Almost kind of a muted purple. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, it's obviously in the wrong location. So how do we fix that? Oh wait, color 3. No, this only has 2 colors. We go into our advanced editing again. And again, we gotta move this hair. So we're gonna go into here, and we are going to use our controls. We're gonna kind of give it a little flip like that. We are gonna move it up. Let's see. How much we're gonna have in there. How big we're gonna make it. I think we gotta move it a little bit more like that. Too big. What do you guys think? That looks pretty good, right? Looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit more over there. All right, we're gonna go back out to here, and we're gonna look, and it's kind of sticking too far out. So we're gonna turn the head like this. and go back in, and we are going to adjust it a little bit. Alright, let's take a look, see how much we messed it up. Oh. Ah! No! Kill it with fire! Alright. I think, what is it? This? Yeah. There we go. Now it's kind of blended into her hair a little bit. I could probably make it a little bit better. But we're going to add the rest of her hair now that we need to have. Now, unfortunately, you know, we could add a ton of more hair, and it would still not fully capture her awesomeness. So, and we only have this many slots and whatnot. So what we've got to do next is make her hair a little bit more fuller. And what I'm almost thinking that we do is something like this. Work with me here. Oh, it's not gonna let me do advanced settings. Oh, I was hoping I could grow it bigger, but I guess not. So we're gonna have to go with one of these that is down on the side. So the question becomes, do we go like the curliness, the drills? Let's give mouse drills. All right, this looks kind of good. This looks promising. If we blow that up and put it to the side. Oh, that's on the back, that's on the side. Let's see, where's this one at? All right, let's go with this one. We're gonna go into here, we're gonna go into edit mode. Unfortunately, this one does not have the mirror option. All right, we're gonna color this appropriately, except for I don't remember her hair color. What did I have? Pastel, 2 and 1 over, pastel, 2 and oh, they're the same one. I'm a dork. There. Now they're slightly different. Less of dork. Okay, where were we? Accessories. So we're going to find our pastel. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, we gotta do our next one. I might try one of these instead. Let's see. Oh, that's your classic traditional ponytail. You don't really want that. That's just too much body. That one is kind of cute. I guess I should have looked at these more fully. Hair loopies. Oh my gosh. These are flippin' adorable. I hadn't looked at all of them. My bad, everyone. It's like, your classic bun. If I was making Daria my wife's avatar, that's what I would do. I am attracted to this one just because of that additional hair flippiness out, but I think we're gonna go back to what we were doing, which I think was this one. Which one was it? Okay. 3 down. Okay. Alright. Now I know which one it was. So you have. So we're gonna it was that one. But can we move it to the right side? Yes, we can. Alright. Ooh, I hear sirens outside. Well, fortunately, the hotel is not on fire. Alright, let's, we're gonna rotate it around. We're gonna make it bigger. We're gonna bring it closer into her head. Okay, and you know, you don't necessarily, hair isn't always asymmetrical, so that's why I'm not doing it asymmetrical and whatnot. So let's get to our pastels. All right, now we're gonna add 2 more strands of hair for her, just to get that purple highlight that we need in there. So, purple. And I know that is the wrong position, so we will, you know, notice how you can really, if you work at this, you can kind of make what you're after. I think better, this one would be better on this side, right? To be that one that's kind of right down there. Give it some length. Okay. And we're gonna do another one of those. Let's see what else we got. Maybe like this one. Let's see what else we got. What is this? That one's too much. But I think this one is just fine. So again, what we're gonna do for placement of this one's gonna kind of be like hidden in there. And then we go again to our purples. Do. It's not bad. It's not the best. I'm kind of a little bit embarrassed by this one. But as long as it looks good from the... I gotta adjust this one. Isn't this great? Gravity effects. Let's see. There we go. All right. Last thing that we need to add to her, and I wish I could add more, but you know, as you can see, you're limited on the number of accessories you can add. And so we are going to add, of course, her horns. The horns that they have aren't necessarily the right shape, but we can make do with them. First of all, you know, you've got all these wonderful patterns that you can pick from. I'm gonna make them metallic because she's Iron Mouse. Yeah, I went silly. All right, now we can adjust the placement, adjust the size. Let's see how we look. That looks pretty good. Giving us the curved backward look. Alright, again, we go and we pick the other horn. And we're going to go down again to metallic, because this is iron. We're going to scale it up. I should. Let's see, can I? I'm gonna have to adjust the other one, or actually scale it. Scale it down a little bit. There we go. Because you kind of have the horns at the base of her hair, ponytail-ish, pigtail stuff. But there we go. Now, what does this leave us? It leaves us one remaining spot that we can use. And, you know, you have a couple of options. You know, she's got the cute little bow tie. We could... Oh, they're putting that on. It's like, where did they put it? They put it on her lapel. I don't want it on her lapel. You got the cute little heart that, you know, we could stick up at the top of her head for her heart loopy. You know, you got the horns, the earrings, candy canes, things like that. You got, you know, things that go on her wrist. They could also be chokers. Choker with a lock, etc. You got these necklaces and pendants. Of course, you have the glasses, eye patch. She did wear an eye patch the other day. Have her do that eye patch. The cool monocles, the sleeping mask, shades on the head. Of course, you've got the hats that you could do, headphones, things like that. Yeah, I guess if we wanted to, we could have done antlers for her horns. Or give her a beard. Hey, little mister. And then, of course, you've got these, oh, where are these? Are these on, I think these are like, yeah, they're down there on her, well, this one's on her face, but some of these are on her, you know, sleeves and things like that, or, you know, a nice ribbon if you had, you know, a collar or whatnot in her clothing. So, you know, the key thing with Mouse is, you know, her lore is that she's got a bell that keeps her powers sealed. And normally she's got 2 bells. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the slots to do 2 bells. So we'll just have to do 1 bell, and it's the wrong type of bell. And we've got, you know, we can either do the choker or there. You know, like, so let's do the choker one, and then, again, we're talking iron, so we'll go with a slightly darker metallic on that. And its location is not going to be the neck, you know, or the chest front. It's going to be first, head left, head right, head rear, head. Oh, look, it's on the head. All right, we'll keep it with the head, and then we can work with that. So next what we'll do is bring it down, bring it over, make it a little bit bigger, and kind of attach it to her horn right there. Oh, it's not fully attached, so back into edit mode. Let's see. That makes it a little bit closer into the hair. We rotate this way. Alright, so now she has her bell that limits her power, or else she would destroy the world. Okay, so there is our base of Iron Mouse. Now we just gotta finish dressing her. So, you know, the clothing, you have various predefined outfits. You've got this one, but I don't think that this isn't Mouse's style. This is a nice steampunky. This is kind of her style with the sleeves the way they are. She does a lot of sleeve, you know, like that. So this one might work. It also gives her a tie. This one also has the sleeves. So we might do this one. But, oh wait, here we go. This screams Mouse. So our other options, of course, is the Osin towel and your standard cute high school girl outfit. Now, we all know Mouse has a skirt. Unfortunately, you know, we're not going to be able to do a skirt with this. We can do some advanced editing. If we want, we can take off certain items. So we can take off the choker. We can... what is this? Oh, the ruffle on the sleeves. We're going to keep the ruffle on the sleeves. We're going to get rid of the ruffle on the boobas. Alright, and then that's the leather strap there, the belts, and then of course the accessory pack. So we're going to keep it kind of like that. I think that works pretty good, but now we have to do Mouse's standard colors, which are, maybe we'll go with this punk tone. Yeah. Basically, we're going with pinks. I think I want her pants to be a darker. Let's see what other camo. Oh, let's see. Do they have a pink camo? That would be perfect. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Or, ooh, maybe we'll go this pattern. We're going that pattern. Alright, we're continuing on down. These are the belts. I don't think we need to adjust the belts. These are, what are these? Oh, these are the chokers. We do need to adjust that choker. Go back to the punk. And go that. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's the belts. Let's go with a earthy tone for that belt. And what is this? Let's see, is this the buttons? I can't tell. Let's get a little bit closer. It says interior. I don't know what this one is. You see what's changing? I don't see any, unless it's something on her. Well, you know what? Since we're going with the punk stuff, we'll just go with the punk. You can't go wrong with that. If we see what it is later on, you know, we can always adjust this. That's the great thing about after you start playing the game, you can adjust the clothing. Purifier mask. This is part of the lore of the game. You have to have a mask in order to breathe in the contaminated area. So I think Mouse would go with, I think she would go with something like this. This just screams Mouse to me for some strange reason. So mask frame, this is what it looks like when you're out in the field and you don't have the frame on. So you can have the full thing like that. You can have it coming down onto your skin, just onto your neck. I think, let's see, this one has it coming down your back, I think. We'll just go with this one. Alright, her voice.
I know you can do it.
No, that's not her voice.
Farewell.
I'm at fault.
Got it.
Can't tell from a gua.
That was a foregone conclusion.
You're right, it was a foregone conclusion. Ooh.
I suppose if we must.
Alright, so Mouse has got a squeaky voice. Very anime-like voice. 7 so far is the best.
Crap!
Now we're talking.
That's too deep.
Oh, we meet again.
Hey! Condemned Saint! I am making Iron Mouse in Code Vein. So...
I'm on cloud 9.
Oh. Between that voice and this voice.
I'm pleased. I really owe you for this.
We're going with 9. Alright, let's see what 10 is. Whoops. That's not here, let's switch it.
Impressive.
No, that's more a Fruit's voice. So, okay. So, here's our Iron Mouse as best as we can make, based upon her current 3D model. Let's go ahead and we're going to save the appearance right here. Again, if we go into load appearance, I made her once before in a, well, she was in her Season 1 avatar, so this is how she came out in her Season 1 avatar. I was able to do a lot more with the hair. That time around, because of how her ponytails were and whatnot. So, but I think this turned out pretty good for a more mature version of Mouse and whatnot. So, alright. Next, we're on to Fruit. So, what we're going to do is go back to our basic... actually, you know what? Who do we want to play as? Do we want to play as Mouse or do we want to play as Fruit? Because I kind of want to make Fruit next. She's going to be real difficult, though, to make. Well, I've got this appearance saved, so we'll just start again back at our base, like we did before. And let me go into bringing up what Fruit from VShojo looks like. So here is our queen, Lich. She's not a succubus, she's a Lich. Now, the difficulty with this is getting her wings and whatnot, but her hair and all of that is going to be fairly simple to do. So we'll go back into the physique. Fruit's height, she's, I believe her lore has her taller than Mouse, because Mouse is the shortest. Himi's the tallest. Then comes Nanners, Fruit, then Mel. So we'll put her up one. Her body type. Again, the body types are how thin or fat they are. We're gonna go. Fruit's a little bit more boingy, so we're gonna go with B. Her overall balance again is the boinginess or perkiness. We're gonna perky her up, and of course heads max out. Her skin. Let me take a closer look at her picture up close. Alright, so she has, since she is a Lich, she has more of a blue-brown. We could even almost go with a black-brown on her. But we gotta get that, like, deadness to her. Almost that. So, for those of you that are into necrophilia, Fruit is fully acceptable. Alright, hairstyle. And like I said, there were some perfect hairstyles. Now, you know, I think I want to do the one that are here in this cute little pigtails here. We could also do this one. Her hairstyle is based upon Mega Man from Konosuba. But I kind of like this one because during her was it Valentine's? Or maybe it was Christmas. She had her hair in braids, and it was adorable. So we're gonna go from that. The picture that we're using right now for her today is her debut stream, Blessing picture. So, okay. Moving on. Her base color of her hair is a blue. So we need to go in. Let's get up close and personal with this model. So I think maybe a little bit more. All right. So the extension proportions is how much the extensions take over. So I think we want about 30%. No. 40%. And I think we want this blue a little bit more vivid of a blue. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And again, the hair shine. You know, how much shine do they have in their shampoo? We're gonna keep it about 50. Alright, her face. Her face, So you have, you know, again, you have these standard faces. You have this one a little bit more mature, even more mature, more mature, more mature. This is the one we used for Mouse, big and innocent. I kind of like that one for her face. That one or this one, because we're going to go with this one. All right, her eyes. And her eyes, of course, are the nice glowing green. So we're going to, let's see, do we want, all right, we'll pick this one. And then we'll pick a dark green for this one. Nope, we want to switch that around. Dark green for that. Light green to lighten it up. Alright, again, the pupil style that I like the best is this one. And then her little glowiness is kind of up in the corner like that. There we go. Again, you can do the heterochromatic, you know, for those that like to have two different eyes. Her size, they're a little bit, cat eye we're not going to change. Vertical position, right about there. We're not doing any cross eyes. The thickness, we'll tone down a little bit and bump the size up. There we go. Eyebrows, we're not going to change the color, but we are going to change the shade because she's a little bit more innocent. Makeup, so you have the eyelashes, and again, you have all sorts of eyelashes, and I kind of want to do something different than Mouse on this. You know, you can do the single eyelash like that, because she's almost that way. But part of me's tempted to do like these freaky big eyelashes like that, or a little star one like that, but that's not her. Let's see. All right, we're gonna want to go with that one. Eyebrows, we're not really changing the color or the eyeliner. Eyeliner color, and we'll make it darker. Makeup, I think this is, let's do green. That's the lipstick color. And we'll add some shininess to it. Okay. We're getting there. Fruit is coming along. Scars and other. So if you notice, she has, it's not really a scar, but it is a other. She has a mark underneath her left eye. And let's see if they have one that's close to it at all. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with that one. Yeah, that's the best we're gonna be able to do with that. Okay. Face paint. So this is where we might be able to add more to that mark. What's this? Put an anime waifu on your cheek? Holy crap! That's freaking funny! Alright, if you remember with Mouse, we put a little heart on her face. We We got the freckles, the kiss, the lips. Man, I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, you let me down. Alright, we're gonna use this. And we're going to kind of do that with it. Oh, that mirrors it. Alright. We're kind of do that with it. So, yeah, it's not perfect, but that's because we're not done yet. Ooh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? I could do this. Except for it's both freaking sides, so I don't want to do that. But I could do the mole. The mole. Alright. Good old mole. Mole to the rescue. Mole there. And I wonder if I could maybe do what is it? Anyway, lost my train. Choo choo, there it goes. Let's just Alright, so she kind of has her little magic mark. It's not really a scar. It's a rune according to her lore. So, there is that. Alright, accessories. So what's nice is, you know, we don't really have to do much with her hair. But she has a crown. And let's see if there's a crown in any of this. We got some weird flowers. A spike through the chest. What is this a kind of a crown? A rice ball, a gear. The wrong type of horns. Skulls. Santa hat. And things like that. Okay. Gloves and stuff. This is the hair. Alright, so she does have Terry, her little philanthropy. So we'll pretend that this is Terry. Terry, of course, is going to be purple. So there's Terry. Sunglasses. Oh, hats. Duh. Hats. Maybe there's a crown in hats, Tom. Maybe you could do that. Well, we got reindeer horns that we might be able to manipulate into being her other horns. So we'll try this. Alright, we're going to do the reindeer horns. We're going to do this advanced editing. Let's see. That moves it that way. That moves it. Alright. That's that. Oh. So much fun. I need... Oh, that's what I need right there. Alright, and we need to shrink it down. Tilt it back. Need to make it bigger again. Alright. Oh, we need to definitely move that. Okay, so we are... Oh, you know, sometimes I'm an idiot. Well, you know, a lot of times I'm an idiot. What we need to do is this. Heck yeah. And then... Oh my gosh. I am a genius. Let's make these bad boys big. Oh, can't make them too big. Tilt them back. All right. Fruits, horns. They now need to be purple. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Now we just need to get her crown. Man, fruit's a lot easier than mouse was. Oh, headphones. For those times you need to rock. Yeah. Earmuffs. Animal ears. Oh, I don't have a picture of Silvervale. Maybe on in another stream, should I do Silvervale, everyone? Would you like to do Silvervale? All right. Yeah, that crown doesn't really match what we're going for, but we can work with it. You've seen the magic, right? You know, we scale it big. As big as we can get. And then we smush it down. Let's rotate. I'm gonna have it slightly to the side. And let's see. We bring it down. Alright. Now, obviously that's the wrong color. It is more of a metallic. Yeah, like that. Let's do into the metallics again. Well, where are the metallics? Did I miss them? Alright. I guess we'll kind of go like this. Alright. Now, it's not perfect, but she's got a crown. She's got a Terry. Ooh, somebody did something. What? Yeah, I gotta look. Thank you, alert box. Tiki Taka has subscribed. Well, thank you, Tiki Taka. I hope you're an actual legit person and not somebody that I did the stuff to. Oh, that's the wrong picture. Alright, don't I have it open somewhere? Alright, back to this. There we go, fruit blushing. Okay, so... You know, we've got barrettes, we've got other, you know, I really don't want to do much with her hair, because I think the hair is good. Do gloves, we could give her, she's got a cute little choker. In fact, that kind of looks like it. Now, where did it put it? It put it on the arm. Well, you know, no. Oh, hey, you know what time it is, folks? It's time for my paid subscribers. Yeah, you heard me. I was an idiot. Don't ever pay for subscribers. That's just stupid. And I was stupid. Let's see. How do I rotate? Rotate. There we go. There we go. That kind of looks like her neck. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Now, what we're going to look for is, here are all the little other fun things. And give her a halo, because she's so pure. Haha. Looking for a skull. We got a pumpkin skull, but that just doesn't work. Oh, here we go. Normal skull. Alright. Put it up on top of her head. No, we're gonna take it from there, and we're gonna move this bad boy up. So that would be like, oh, don't want neck. Chest front, chest right, chest left, waist, back.